Okay, everyone. Here we are again. It's me, Constance Battle. Constance Battle. I say my own name wrong because it's a constant battle, but it's Constance Battle, and I'm here with the tentative name of this show, Thinking and Drinking, because I will be drinking and we will be thinking. And now, I have some topics: the Confederate flag, law enforcement, and subliminal racism, which is all really the same thing. If you really think about it, it's all intersectional. Is the word they're trying to, using now to say what we've known all along. It's one and the same thing. All right, so I had those topics. And I also had some other topics, which probably, this is my teleprompter, do the budget cuts. Okay, do the no budget. So, I just had some headlines I'd like to read that I just pulled off the internet because, the internet is where you go to lose your mind. And if you want to lose your mind, I suggest you go on the internet because that could happen there. Alright, so this one. University of Cincinnati cop shoots, kills unarmed black man after routine traffic stop. Yeah, okay, so traffic stopping, stopping in traffic is proving to be fatal for us, people of color. Well, I can't say people of color. I know what they mean when they want to say people of color, but I can't say people of color because although there may be high incidence of these things happening to people of color right now, it is affecting me and my people. So I'm saying black people. No shade to nobody else. I'm just saying we as black people need to address this. So it ain't no shade. We all people of color, but we are the first people of color in this to carry that weight, and we still carrying that weight. Y'all get some of the, throw off. No shade. I don't mean anything disrespectful by that. I'm just saying, we as black people get the bulk of the bullshit. All right, here is oh, my music is getting louder. I actually meant that to be my theme song, perhaps, but we'll see. I'm just gonna lower that, and we're just gonna have a little vague background noise. Okay, this is another headline I took, off the internet. Okay, both this one and the previous one is both from HuffPost, Black Voices. This one, investigation launched into fatal police shooting of Darius Stewart, unarmed black teen in Memphis. Okay, so the first one was in Cincinnati. The second one is in Memphis. We now have, as of today, yet another name that we can hashtag. And I'm at a loss for words because there's so many things we need to do. You figure out where can we begin? What can we do? The laws are clear. They're not for black people. They're been skewed that way since 1865, 1866, when they started making the black coal from in this country. Which I'd be more than willing to share that with you as well. Yeah, so this is my tablet, teleprompter. Pick something. Of course we have, unfortunately, Sandra Bland. We have Freddie Gray. If Darius Stewart, there's so many names that can be named. I'm gonna get to all of them, I'm sure. Monroe Bird, as of today, is the latest, who was a 6'8" athlete in college, sitting in front of his home in his car, and a armed security guard, not even a official law enforcement, what we used to call toy cops, but they're armed now. Their toys done got a little bit more deadly, I guess. And Monroe Bird was taken from his family by this over exuberant toy cop sitting in the parking lot in front of his home. I don't understand how things that are just normal everyday occurrences, normal everyday things that in a normal society it would never be, it would never result in death, but yet daily, a normal activity for a person of color, for a black man or woman, becomes a fatal move. How? You tell me. Oh, okay, I'm getting excited. And I'm almost kicked over the camera. But you tell me how anyone in their right, fair-minded mind would say that there is not a level of hate being violently projected upon black men and women in this country. And if you know that, then why is there no recourse for us? Why are we dying daily? So we thinking and drinking on that. You know, like I said, all of these things are interconnected and intersectional. all the subliminal racism legislated into laws. It's unacceptable. It is unacceptable, and I'm speaking to black people, but I'm speaking to all people. I'm speaking specifically to black people because we have to make some moves. No one ever does anything for you better than you're going to do it for yourself. And we need to do something for ourselves. You know, I mean, it's the culture of hate is so pervasive. You know, the KKK has infiltrated law enforcement. You know, the culture of otherness has been upon us since we got here. So it's ingrained in people's psyche. There's really nothing we can do about that. But what we can do is say, we are here, we are here, we are here. And that's not going to change. So while we here, let's all get along. Because it's getting kind of tired. We're getting kind of tired of our children dying. And then you have a law to support why that child should be dead. Are you kidding me? You think that's going to be a thing forever? Anyway. This is just the preview, or the, what you would call the, let me look at this, because I'm trying to see what the cuss I'm doing, but I can't really tell. Yeah, so this is the premiere episode of Thinking and Drinking with Constance Battle. It's become very hard to go from day to day and not have this weight on you. I don't understand how anyone that is not a black person, or I guess I do understand because they're not a black person. Because I was going to say, I didn't understand how anyone that's not a black person doesn't feel the weight and the seriousness and the urgency that we need to address these situations. I don't understand how anyone that's, you know, doesn't feel that goes from day to day oblivious, untouched, unfazed by deaths occurring in this country. You know, I mean, and if you want me to be inclusive, and if you want me to say things that are just not to black people, then let me explain this to you. This country is full of people that hate, and it is run by people that promote that hate. because you know you got your white people going to kill up white people in movie theaters, and you know, if you want to give it a name, you know, because he hated women, or you know, whatever the case may be. I don't even know. Mental illness. We gonna put everything on every place except where the blame really lies, if there is blame to be taken. And you know, I'm not trying to place blame. I'm just trying to bring it to your attention that it's a situation. Somebody should probably do something. All of us should probably do something. So yes, this man went and shot up a feminist movie, so they're saying, because you know he had rants on the internet against feminism, he was against a lot. It possibly could have just simply been mental illness, but again, this country don't care about that either. So you know it's not. It is all the rich people, the corporate people that just want to hear about their bottom line, that has cut all social programs. Everybody is suffering. Be clear. They're killing us outright. This is a fact. And y'all don't care about that. But you know, when they get finished doing that, you know, they killing y'all quietly, and y'all helping y'all. They're already killing you quietly. And y'all marching behind them saying, kill more blacks. Focus. You need to focus. Yeah, and speaking of focus, I lost mine, so I'm gonna just take a little sip here. This is the premiere of Thinking and Drinking. Maybe next time I'll have a little better script or something. But I just want to have a moment. Everybody got their moment. I'm having mine. I'm having mine. All right. I'm going to cut it for now. I don't have no answers. You was waiting for answers? I have no answers. Just as, if you have answers, feel free to give me some answers. I should probably, after I say that, I should probably be able to give you a website or a email to send your suggestions to. Not that I can implement them, but if you have some answers and you think you know what you should do, just do it. You don't have to involve me. Let me be the impetus. Let me be the spark that lights your fire. And you go on and do something in your community for your people. Because it take a little bit everywhere. That's going to be a big thing, everywhere. I'm out.